Models, it's time for you to start taking some responsibility and stop posting whenever somebody wrongs you as if you didn't know. Sounds harsh? Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? It's Jeramie with JeramieLu Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today's video is a heartfelt message out to my model friends out there. Now, I shoot models about once a week, whether it's creative or whether I'm hired out by a company to shoot them or the model hires me directly. But with all that being said, I always do contracts with my models. I want to remain professional with my model clients now, 10 years from now, in the future. And I want to make sure that everything I'm doing is in a positive light for them, for my business, and there's nothing that ever comes back on me. But this video is not about that. This video is about the surge of social media that I'm seeing coming from models who are being wronged by photographers everywhere, where images are showing up somewhere where they shouldn't be, where a photographer is not showing up and doing something that they should be doing. And my question always to them is, what does your contract say? And these models, I'm always surprised, should be used to it by now, are always saying, we didn't have a contract, we didn't sign up for anything. So I'm gonna give you guys a very heartfelt wake-up call right now. Models, anytime that you are in front of a photographer, know that those images have the ability to go somewhere completely different than what that photographer says. When the photographer shoots you, whether you sign a release or not, they have the ability to send that to any magazine, any publication that they want. The only real difference that the publication is going to be wanting is whether they're going to pay this photographer or not. And guess what? If you decided that you are not signing a model release, then the photographer can theoretically give that photo to a magazine to print without your authorization, because they're not making any money. The time that they really need that authorization, and there's always different rules and copyright of this, is when they need to actually pay that photographer, pay that model. A photographer can easily sign a release that says, yes, the model consented to this shoot, I consent to giving you this shoot, no monetary gain, enjoy, print. By the time you find out that the image is in publication and printed and online, or in print, it's too late. The image is out there. So whether you are trying to build your brand or you're trying to build your look, and you do a creative shoot with a photographer that might not be so what you wanted him to do, it's too late at that point. So what I need you guys to know is that anytime you are shooting, getting your face in front of a camera with a photographer, you are trusting that photographer. You know that photographer's reputation. You know that photographer's work. Because you, to go out and blast the photographer after they have wronged you for doing something that they have done that you didn't like, it's already too late. I am saying this out of love, models. I am saying this because I have tried to help so many of you after the fact. When if it was before the fact, I could have helped you. If you would have reached out and said, look at this contract, or help me with this, or yeah, I know that photographer was a little weird, but I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. It's already too late. If you're a model out there and this is harsh for you and you're hearing it and you're getting upset, I'm sorry, but this is for you. Comment below. Have you been wronged by a photographer? Has something happened and you totally want to help other models because you just should have known? I would love to hear you guys' comments. If you totally disagree with me, think that I'm in the wrong, if you're a photographer thinking that I'm in the wrong, you're most likely that type of photographer. Comment below. I'd love to chat with you. I'd love to debate with you about this. But for all my model friends out there, this is for you. Do your homework. Do not get shot unless you trust that photographer. Know that even if they give you the images, they still own the copyright to that image. They can do whatever they want with it. That should scare you. That's it, guys. Happy day.